This video was recorded live on my Twitch channel. Check out all of my live streams down in the description below.
Time for the hard-tuned car speed contest. This is where hard-tuned cars battle it out. Which car will claim the world #1 spot? So basically, just like the normal car world speed contest, it's 5 races, all 5 million credits for rewards. This time we're doing high-speed ring reverse, Grand Valley Speedway reverse, Clement Stage Route 5 reverse, Autumn Ring reverse, and Special Stage Route 11 reverse. Now, I'm going to need some serious money, so I'm going to sell some of my prize cars here. I'm not using the $400, so we'll get rid of this. They all do give you some pretty decent money, so, like, yeah. Okay, the 11 can stay. We're not getting much from it. Prize cars give you 12,000 credits, or 1,200,000, so... yeah, I'm mainly selling the prize cards here. What else do we want to get rid of? Oh, that's right, the Civic. We're not going to use that. The Sil 80 I might actually use still. We'll find out in a bit. What am I doing? Honda. There's Honda. And then one more. The not SC300. We'll get rid of this one too. So, we need ourselves a tuned speed car. What's the fastest tuned car that I can think of? The fucking Mazda Lantis. This thing's a tuner. Let's get it in green. Okay, I'm back in the menu. I sold the cars again. The Lantis was not a good idea. The Lantis, we finished second at High Speed Ring. Unfortunately, we could not pull off the win anywhere else. But I have a backup plan. Let's go to Chevrolet. We're going to buy a Corvette. It's not going to give us a bunch of power, but the car should be good enough at least and make it kind of interesting. Now, this is the hard part. Yo! Husky, thanks for the fucking subscription, man. Appreciate it. Also, how's it going, brother? Nice to see you here. I don't know what color to get this shit in. Like, okay, yellow looks good. Red looks good. Green looks good too. Aqua looks amazing. I don't know. Purple looks awesome too. Like, I don't know what color to get it in, man. Ooh, decisions. I agree, Rowdy. And this car looks hot too, man. The Aqua looks really good as well, though. That's the thing. Like, I don't know what to get it in. That's hard. Aqua. For me, that kind of screams like 90s Corvette, the bright aqua metallic. Alright, let's just go ahead and max this thing out. Okay, no turbo. Once again, suspension. We're going all out with this car. We spent a lot of money just on the car itself, but that's okay. Oh, nice. So stage 2 is the only one we can do. Sick. Okay, yeah, this car is going to be an OP fuckfest, but that's fine. I have a feeling that the car is going to be heavier than a lot of the other opponents because America, but that's fine. I guess to balance things out, we'll go with racing hards only. Also, we're not race modding this thing, but love you too, brother, man. Could you just appreciate the fact that this thing has like one of the sickest race mods in the entire game? Like, dude, that just screams America. Come on. Alrighty then. Let's go. Alright, jump cut is done. It's the same day, actually. My errand that I stopped the recordings for was actually a lot faster than I expected it to be, so hooray to that. All right, well, let's go ahead and get this second attempt at the Hartoon Cup, whatever the fuck it's called, once again, out the way. Okay, that's the field that we had last time. Sweet. Exact same field and everything. Perfect. So now we can exact our revenge on the heckin' NSX and the R33. So now with the soft tires, how is this gonna drive? Let's find out. But yeah, fiends, I do want to get, dude, absolutely, fiends. You basically just turned your PS3 into like the ultimate entertainment machine, essentially. Oh, since I did the jump cut, and for those who didn't watch this live on Twitch, if you're watching this on YouTube as an upload, the gears for the Corvette are really long. I adjusted the gearing for the car off screen during our actual attempts with the first run of the championship, and yeah, the car drives pretty good now. Also the grip, yep, much better handling. But yeah, dude, you basically just turned your entire PS3 into like a ultimate home entertainment system, and a pretty badass emulator machine, I might add. Maybe not emulation machine necessarily, but like, you probably won't get the same amount of like usage as you would, let's say, like a Raspberry Pi or something, but dude, look, 99.5% of the PS1 library can be played. Dude, just get some ROMs and just save them onto the hard drive. Oh, Arthur, you're trying to ram me. Okay, fine. But yeah, dude, like, I need to figure out that GT5 Master Mod thing as well. I don't want to ask Thunder until I actually need legitimate help. Like, I asked Chris or RacerX NFS, because I know too many damn Chris's. I asked RacerX for help with the GTPSP ad hoc mode because I legit didn't know what to do. But yeah, I mean, if there's a tutorial somewhere, which I'm pretty sure there is for GT Planet, like, I'll be able to figure that shit out. But yeah, the gearing on the Corvette, the 6th gear was really, really long. Now it's perfect. And you almost saw it. No, dude, perfect. Brother, you like I said, you made the most wise decision of your life, not selling that PS3 and putting CFW on it, because it's worth it, man. It's well worth it, but yeah, it's, you'll get a lot of use out of it. I need to download some more ROMs for it. Like, I've been itching to play Castlevania Symphony of the Night again, so I'm probably gonna. I have the ROM for. Oh no, actually, I don't have the ROM for it. I'm lying. Because I remember I'm on a PSXE, which I couldn't get the window adjusted for whatever reason. So yeah, pretty much like, I've been itching to play certain games again, and I can just download them and put them on the PS3. Not a problem. Also, don't tell anyone I told you this, even though I'm saying this on stream. Get this app called PSN Stuff. You'll find out why. It's very useful. Or it's a program, I should say, because PC terminology. PSN Stuff. It's well worth it. Yes, Tusho. PSN Stuff. Also, welcome back, Tusho. Oh shit! I realized I think my eagerness of running my errands and doing them so quickly because there was no traffic on the road today. I forgot to do that thing I was telling you about on Discord. Fuck. I'll have to do it next time. Because I do want to try me my coffee flavored Coca-Cola. I wouldn't have tried it today anyways. I would have saved it for Christmas, but yeah, it's all good. I could probably just go. Maybe if I work this week, I can probably go. Or who knows? Maybe I have to run another errand. I mean, who knows? Maybe my family might be like, "Hey, we want to send Coke and coffee." Yep, it's a Brazilian thing. Apparently, it's really good. Oh shit! It's the final lap, by the way. We have a shot of winning. I'm gonna hold my thought right now. Come on, maximum overdrive. I knew I should have bought the turbo. Damn, one more lap we would have had him. But as you can see, we were actually way closer to the NSX than we were in the previous attempt. But like really close to him. Anyways, the running order was about the same as last time, I'd say. But this time around, we only fought the NSX. We didn't have to fight the middle of the pack or anything. So yeah, I reckon that with the soft tires, we should be able to win this championship. Maybe not easily, but have a much better shot than we did previously. Anyways, Grand Valley Speedway Reverse. I put my fingers up because Grand Valley Speedway 2 is what it's called officially. But in reality, it's Reverse. Oh, so it's like an aftertaste. Okay. Well, you know me, dude. I'm willing to try out, like, weird shit. So, like, I wouldn't really mind one bit. Well, Canadian, if you do have a Brazilian grocery store or, like, market or something around you, maybe you can try it, or if you can import it somehow. But given that I'm in LA, we have like everything you can imagine. Obviously, our biggest minority group here are Mexicans, so like we have Mexican markets everywhere. You know, we have soul food places. We have there's a town that has a whole little India. We have little Armenia. Like we have everything you can think of. Little Tokyo, Koreatown. Like we have everything you can think of. Just a huge gathering of different parts of the world all together. Every country? Pretty much, Goman. Also, hi, Goman. Hey, John. It was nice to see you, John, on the GT Sports stream the other day. I think it was the World Final, the manufacturers one. I can't remember. I was like, oh, I know that guy. It's nice to see. Honestly, look, it's nice to see everybody in the chat for the GT Sports streams. Like, that's what I love about the GT Sports streams, other than the obvious, like, either the unfunny trolls, which I don't mind shitposting, but like unfunny trolls and just like, you guys are lame, or like the War of the Nations, where like everyone was toxic and just spamming like everyone just spamming their own respective nations flags and just shitting on the other drivers, and then when they lose, like, oh, they just stay silent. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday for me. Yeah, we're back for about an hour or so under. My errands were a lot faster than I expected it to be. Also, the soft tires are making a big difference. The Camaro was not outrightly going to win this. I mean, the Corvette. I'm sorry. Sorry, Chevy fanboys. But we definitely have a shot at winning now. Also, the gearing is fixed. Little Norway sounds odd. Hey, we don't have a Little Norway here. Also, we have Chinatown, of course. I mean, our Chinatown isn't as cool as, like, San Francisco, but it's still pretty cool nonetheless. 1998? Yeah. Well, that makes sense. I mean, that's when we learn about cars and racing. For me, it was 99, dude. I'm not sure how old you are, John, but, you know, you don't have to say. I'm 25, so I was 4 years old when I played GT2. GT1, I played, like, 2003 or 2004, like, sometime after it came out. Yeah, dude, that's all World Tour streams are to begin with. 37? Oh, damn, okay. Well, happy super duper 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 early birthday. I'll try to remember the 15th. I will do my best. No promises, though. Holy shit, dude. That's a bouncy boy. Look at him go. I should be doing better? Well, here's the problem. The problem is that we don't get enough spots. Like, I understand why EMEA gets so many spots in the World Finals and stuff, but the reality is, the reason why they get so many spots is because they have more countries. That doesn't mean they have a bigger population, though. The United States is literally the size of Europe. Maybe not, maybe smaller, maybe bigger, but just about. It's the size of like 30 countries, dude. The US is a huge country, so like, and so is Canada. So we have a bunch of land, dude. There's also the size of Europe. Oh shit. Then the United States is massive then in comparison. Okay, my geography is all fucked up. Point is that EMEA has all the spots because they have more countries, but in reality, they have the same population as we do, if not less. So, like, well, EMEA, so Middle East and Africa as well. So maybe about the size of the US then. So I kind of see it as unfair in a way, because it's like, dude, we have so much talent here. We have the least amount of spots because we don't have enough countries. Like, I guarantee you, if North America was literally the United States region, and we had like the California flag, the Nevada flag, the Washington flag, the Alabama flag, like the New York flag, you get my point? Every flag for every state, I guarantee you we'd have 8 spots instead of 4, because then it'd make PD look better. If we had a bunch of American flags and maybe a few Canadian flags in the World Finals, then I think it would give a bad picture. Maybe I'm looking too far into it, but that's my interpretation of it, at least. The way I look at it is like, because they want more representation from different countries or whatever, then they wanted to make it look like more of a world affair instead of just a bunch of Japanese spots, a bunch of American spots or whatever, you know? Like, that's my interpretation of it, at least. My thing is, get rid of the top 16 superstars, or get rid of the top 16 world final. Bring it back to top 24, and make it an even split. 8, 8, 8, 8, 16, 24. There's your full field. We used to do top 24 superstars. Why not bring it back? And I'm not saying this just for my boys like Road Beef or Lamb or whoever didn't make it into the World Final. I'm saying this for everybody, even CSA players. Like Igor or like Kaiser or whoever. Cangretti, like whoever can make it in, really. For me, it should be 888. That counts for Asia Oceania as well. Even if it's only 8 Brazilians that make it in instead of, you know, a huge pool of different South Americans or whatever. It doesn't matter. Or North Americans. Like, yeah, even the balance out. The water mass? Oh, okay, I see. Well, the point is that the U.S. is huge. We have a lot of people here, and we have a huge pool of talent. But just not enough spots. Yeah, exactly, dude. There you go. Are you kidding me, dude? Like, there's no way that one country's gonna dominate one region. If it's NA and CSA together, no fucking way, dude. It's not happening. Like, we'll have a good representation of so many regions. And that's what I want more than anything, though. It's just like, I just want an even amount. And I'm not saying this because, you know, the Super Cup only had three North American players that could qualify. Totally not. But I just kind of thought it was bogus that it was like such a weird number where it's like 10 EMEA, 3 North America, 4 CSA, like 2 Oceania. I thought that was kind of dumb. GT Sports should return to the United Americas? I'd say so. Honestly, the reason why they got rid of it was because they wanted to improve the connection, but in reality, it didn't do much. The connection is still as ass as ever. $16 drivers for each race, not 12? Well, the World Tours, they do have 16. Like, the World Final was 16 drivers. What I'm saying is they should make it 24. Like, they had 3 regionals, and instead of making it 8-4-4, they should have made it 8-8-8 and bring back the top 24 superstars. Like, they can do that for 7, dude. They should be able to do that. Like, the PS5 should be better, theoretically, for online play and stuff. Indeed, John. You mean Takuma Miyazono? It's literally just Takuma Miyazono, Takuma Miyazono, Takuma Miyazono, and then also his all in solace. Yeah, Subaru. Yeah, man, I was so happy to see Subaru win. I was so happy to see my boy Lamb win. Dude, he was, man. Like, from the very beginning... Also, we're tied for the championship, by the way, me and the NSX. From the very beginning, you could straight up tell. Also, we're going to save this replay. Because I want to get that shot of the NSX hopping on the curb. Big bank indeed, because we are playing the Japanese version, John. So the exchange rate. Yeah, yeah, exactly. 555, the final driver, whoever scored the best overall. I'd say maybe Goman, but if we had a 555, I would say the best overall should be like what they did for the extra stage. They should probably do something along the lines of like have a time trial for every region put together. If you want to do 555 plus 1. Also, how do you guys feel about the World Tour giving away points for the World Final? I'm kind of iffy about that, because, like, at the end of the day, Miyazono's win in Sydney wouldn't have made a difference in the championship, but I feel like, and also for the regionals, because I feel like, actually, it's only the World Tour win that wouldn't have made a difference. The regional would have made a difference. Like, Miyazono, who knows, man? I feel like it's kind of like an... Yeah, Gallo did win. Valerio did win the final race, but obviously it was Miyazono who won the championship. But Miyazono was... Well, actually, he was more consistent overall. Yeah, exactly. It's a tournament. So, like... I feel like that causes players to be more devoted, especially when they're not getting paid. They have to be more devoted to making world tours if they want to win a championship. Like, they should be able to qualify for one. Like, I don't know. I feel like PD's kind of trying to make it like the chase for the NASCAR chase for the cup, but not really like the chase. Or I'm sorry, the playoffs is what I mean. They're trying to make it like the playoffs, but not really. Where like, okay, you're automatically in the world final, but then you still have to win races anyways to get the most points regardless. I don't know, it seems kind of clumsy. Like, I like the original format of win a world tour, you're in the world final automatically, but everyone from the world final has to start from 0. Thank you, friend. Oh fuck, saved it. Oh my god. That is a shame, but at the same time, I can't really, you can't really say ifs, ands, or buts, because at the end of the day, the players are the ones who agree to the current system, It's like as much as we want to bitch and complain about how a system for points is really dumb and stupid and idiotic, it's like the same thing with NASCAR drivers who lose a race in the playoffs, like William Byron in the Truck Series. Like, he lost the championship because he had really bad luck during the last part of the playoffs right before Homestead, and he arguably should have won the Truck Championship because he was the most dominant. Like, he was the only driver in that whole field who had the craziest amount of, like, consistency, wins, all that, dude. He was on fire, and yet just races out of his own luck causes him to lose a championship. Only 3 races out of a whole entire season of running well. Oh, yes, John. Exactly. Harvick. Just like Harvick this year with the chase, or with the playoffs. Whatever the hell it's called nowadays. Just like Kevin Harvick. Like, okay, as much as you want to bitch and whine about the system being bad, at the same time, the players agree to the system. So, it's not going to take away anything from Miyazono's championship. Don't hate the player is what I say. Hate the system. For 21, I just hope that we don't get the extra points again for winning World Tours and winning the regionals and stuff, because it makes for a more exciting championship finish. Although the championship finish was exciting, regardless. Even though the FIA screwed up, or PD mainly screwed up by broadcasting the premieres the same day as the FIA prize gala. Yeah, absolutely, Goman. No doubt about it. And exactly, John, what I just said. That was, dude, absolutely dumb. Like, it spoiled... yeah, exactly. Also, we finished 3rd, but we're taking the lead of the championship because holy shit, that R33 and Lancer were really good around here. Dude, look at the points fight. It's a 3-way scrap for the lead. Wait. But the NSX was already a mid-engine contender. Remember? This car is a mid-engine. Or the NSX is already mid-engine. I think technically isn't the NSX all-wheel drive unless I'm just thinking about... Oh, but both... Okay, gotcha. Isn't the NSX all-wheel drive unless it's just a concept car from GT6 that was all-wheel drive? Anyways, Autumn Ring short. The championship is really close. Let's see what we can do. Hey, Rush. It is? Okay, good. So, Lancer... Ooh, already going for second. Also, frame drops. Very nice game. NSX is in the lead, but Evo is holding people up, which is good for us. He's fourth in the championship, so... Nice car. Oh, thank you very much. I wonder why you say that. The HSC? No, I think the HSC was just a regular mid-engine. You've seen all of them in person? Same. Well, not when it came out, obviously. I wasn't alive in 1990 when it came out. Or 91. I think 91 was when the US got it under the Acura badge, and then 90 is obviously Honda unveiling the car. I do like that NSX commercial where it cracks me up when Yo, LC with the resub! Yay, I got a new emote on my own channel because of LC. Thank you so much. Tacos? Yes. Pay your dues. Dude, thank you for the resub for the 8 months, my friend. Although our friendship is much longer than that. So anywho, yeah, I love that. What's it called? What the fuck is it? Oh, anyways, the commercial with Ayrton Senna where he's driving the car, right? And I think he's in Italy somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's Italy or Brazil. I can't remember where exactly he is. But he's like... He goes up to like these old... like some old dude, and he was just... So the old dude was just like, nice Ferrari. He's like, no, it's an Acura. And they're just like, Acura. I thought that was a really cool commercial. Making yourself dinner? Nice. It better be a shrimp tamal, bro. Like we were talking about earlier. Also, hell yeah, come on, Evo. That Evo could be the spoiler for the championship fight. Because I do not want to go into SSR 11 with a must-win situation. How severe the banking is? I think it's just this game, John. I'm pretty sure it's just this one. Like, I'm pretty sure in 3, well, technically GT Concept, but GT4 onwards, I'm pretty sure the banking is not too severe. Lap 3. The Evo... Oh, he's right there still. Okay, he's right behind him. He's not too far behind. Also, LC, C4 Corvette. Enjoy. I hope you're proud of me, Dad. A lot more orange? Well, autumn. The fall. I mean, autumn is orange. It looks more green here. Bay as fuck. Hell yeah. Wait, high-speed rings in Assetto Corsa? Because all those other tracks you listed, when you mentioned PC, you've seen PC makes of. I mean, obviously you're talking about Assetto Corsa here. I don't think I've ever seen the high-speed ring mod for Assetto. I've seen all the other ones. Also, shit, the Lancer's not catching up. Like a permanent course? Ah, I see. Like, honestly, the only Assetto Corsa mod that I really want somebody to make one day is Yokohama from R Racing Evolution. That's like one I would kill for. Like, I would pay somebody a ridiculous amount of money to just devote their time to making Yokohama into a real track on Assetto Corsa. Imagine Yokohama with a double lane section in a sim. Oh my god, dude, that would be so incredible. Might have blended in too much? Maybe. But then again, GT Concept literally uses the same graphics as GT3, so Autumn Ring was in GT3. It might have just been a time thing, Goman. Like, perhaps to meet the... No, actually, it came out in July 01. Someone mentioned that earlier in the early stream today. You love to play through it? Dude, you should. If you have the, if you have a decent PC, get Dolphin. It's a really good GameCube emulator, and then find yourself a PAL version of the ISO of R-Racing Evolution for the GameCube, because the PAL version actually has the rough RGT and the TVR Speed 12. And what are they? R-Racing Evolution is clearly one. What are the other two? Enthusia and Tokyo. Ooh, nice. Okay, Enthusia. I've never played either one of them. I still need to play TXR. Everybody keeps telling me to play TXR. I keep telling myself to play TXR, but then I'm too lazy and I never end up playing TXR. But I've seen Thunder play it. I've seen my teammates from DNA play it. Dude, the game looks way too fun. You see, I get Enthusia and I get Driving Motion Type S or whatever it's called mixed up every single time. Every single time I get those two mixed up. So, yeah. Anyways, so we are currently 4 points ahead of the NSX. The R33 is pretty much out of the championship fight. It's only a two-horse race at this point. All we really need is like a P4 finish. No, we need a podium essentially. All we need is a podium at SSR 11, and then we're good. It's more of a low-key rally game, huh? That's the thing. I forgot they made like a drift series or whatever, and like I didn't really remember that too much. Like I said, I never played TXR, so everyone tells me to skip 1 and move to 2 because I hear 1 is just like you can live without it, but I kind of do want to play the first one. So anyways, here's the finale, SSR 11 reverse. Lancer's getting bullied. The chicane here backwards is so terrible. I'm gonna let them punt each other. Let's take advantage. Let's take it easy. Oh, hello. Oh, dude, the chaser's trying to murder me here, but it's alright. Every track? I mean... I don't know if I'd say every track is bad. SSR 11 is not really that bad, in all honesty, but the chicane, like entering into the chicane is freaking terrible. Like, if there's a track that I would... Oh, no, come on, get back in it. Shit. We got murdered. Let me clear the chicane and I'll read what you said right now. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean now. You always feared rear-wheel drive? I mean, yeah. All the cars do in this game is just drift around and the wonky physics, but, I mean, hey. I'm using the Corvette because I used the Grand Sport last time when I originally played this on YouTube, and then, I just wanted to use this car in a not race format. Yes, the car is modified, by the way. Since LC joined late, this is a tuned car championship, as you can tell. That's why the Corvette is so much faster, and every car is fast as fuck right now. So anyways, all we really need is a 3rd place to win the championship. We don't really need... Oh, yeah, Hartoon Car Cup. Yep. I always forget the name, because this game does have kind of weird championship names at times. See, going through the chicane backwards isn't that bad, but when you have a bunch of cars around you and the AI is bad, then yeah. Jason with the host. Thanks, dude. Enjoy your lurk. I don't have a lurk alert. I love Judica's lurk alert because it's something like insert name here, like has gone away or something, like or some shit. It's pretty funny. TCJ's a funny boss. Anyways, we're third. We have enough points to win the championship. We don't need to push hard, but I do want to win because we do get a lot of money for winning this these races. Also, flat out through the chicane. Holy fuck. NSX is leading, which is not a surprise. What GT tracks would be great with motorcycles? You know what's a shame? Like, okay, Tsukuba might be a bit pointless because the motorcycle track, like, the extra chicane after the Dunlop Bridge or whatever, like, it's kind of unnecessary for road cars, but they literally have Infineon's bike course is literally the open wheel course that the IndyCar series used to run at. Dude, I would have loved to have all three layouts: the sports car course, the stock car course, and the open wheel course. Like, they could have just GT4 could have had it and named it the open wheel course or something. That might be one, LC. I'll think of something. I'll think of some fun. 100 ooh, dude. SSR 11 on the bike would be... That'd be like some Macau Grand Prix shit. Although a bit wider than Macau. By a lot, I mean. It would pretty much be as insane as like motorcycles around Macau. Safer than Isle of Man? Yeah, definitely. Dude, Isle of Man is... Country lyrics is the motivation. Like, Isle of Man is ridiculous, dude. Like, every race driver, I already give kudos to because, you know, what they do is not safe whatsoever, but motorcycle, like MotoGP riders... Oh, fuck. We pancaked the wall. That's fine. We're still in podium contention anyways. We might not win the race now, but... Never say never. We're winning the championship anyways. All we really need, like, is, like I said, a podium. Daytona's motorcycle course? Did I ever drive the motorcycle course? I think I have once in iRacing. I can't really remember off the top of my head whether or not I did. I'm pretty sure I did drive the motorcycle course at some point. Oh, shit. We're good. Daytona 200? Yeah, that's an AMA race. That's like a crown jewel in the AMA championship, I believe. Yeah, definitely, Ender. Like, FIA Group 1 around here is going to be so much fun. Supers for middleweight bites? I'm not sure. I don't really follow too much AMA, but I don't follow much motorcycle racing to begin with. Like, I do want to get myself into more MotoGP World Superbikes, but I just don't. A GT port to PC? I don't know if we'll ever get one. I think Sony have already pretty much confirmed it's a PS5 exclusive anyway, so... Emulation might just have to be the only way we go, sadly. Moto America. Oh. You see, that's how far I am behind the knowledge of motorcycle racing and stuff. Like, shit, I didn't even know Marc Marquez was injured this year during the first round of MotoGP and skipped the whole championship. I didn't even know that until, like, a month or two ago. Dude, he really is. The madman. In his rookie year, dude, already, like, starts making crazy moves and winning races, winning titles so early on. Like, dude, he's ridiculous. The new Rossi. I don't really like to compare drivers like that. I'd say Marc Marquez is leaving his own legacy in the series and in the sport in general, so he's just Marc Marquez for me. Like Rossi did his thing, and like Marquez is paving way in a new, different style, I suppose, lack of a better word. Anyways, final lap. I'm gonna push as hard as I can to see if we can somehow cash the NSX and win, because all that extra money would be nice, but 30,000 credits or 3 million, depending on your region, isn't too bad either. We are catching him. I feel like if we can nail the chicane, then we got him. Oh, wow. We're right there within striking distance. Come on. All I need is a good run through the chicane, and I think we got this in the bag. He's making a lot of mistakes. That's for sure. I'm either going flat and making it, or I'm crashing. One or the other. Oh. Oh, hello. Come on. Fuck. Well, I mentioned I was crashing. I crashed the other wall. Sorry, I'm going to ignore you guys for a little bit. I just want to make sure I can win this race. I want that extra cash. Oh, he hit the wall. Yes. Come on. We win. I'm going to break the toe. I'm going to go for the block. We didn't even need to block. We literally had the win. Nice. 20 cars. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what GT Sport runs. 20 is the max you can run. Anyways, we win the championship by 7 points over the NSX. 15 over the GTR. What's that? 21 over the Lancer. 22 over the RX-7. And a whole 32 points over the Chaser. Poor Chaser. Yeah, the Chaser was just there. Anyways, we get a fuck ton of money. 50,000 credits or 5 million. 100,000 or 10 million for the championship, another trophy, and another prize car. A participation award, exactly. I do feel bad for the Chaser, though. We will be using the Chaser LM edition, though, because I did use it in GT Hi-Fi, but that doesn't really count as using it, in all honesty. Yo, I don't hate that. I do not hate that whatsoever. A pink Terreno? That actually looks pretty damn cool. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever gotten a Terreno for this championship. This is the very first time I've ever won this car doing this series. Every time I played this game as a kid, an adult, a teenager, or an adult, it's always been the R32. Or the Supra, I can't remember. I actually like this a lot. Does this have a special, race mod? Let me find out real quick. Because sometimes the... Oh, it does! Yo, that looks sick! Okay, Terrenos are really cheap, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna buy another one just to make sure... Oh, that's 11. There is no Terreno here. Okay, we can't compare. Well, I think we can look at Matt J's video, where we can check out the... I'm gonna check out Matt J's video right now, but that's it for the Hartoon Championship. So I don't know what we're doing next. We'll find out.